Anin Buju band members, today is February 1st. It's Monday, and I'd like to start with the COVID county updates. So in Aiken County last week, 1,116, and today 1,130. Crow Wing last week, 4,914, and today 4,958. Mille County, 2,165, and today 2,179. Pine County, last week 2,715, and today 2,733. And on the reservation, we have no changes, no increases. So that's good news for us. District 1 and District 2 currently at 104 positive cases, and District 2, 10 positive cases, and District 3, 35 positive cases, but there has been no increases. And again, that's a whole week without any increases on the reservation. And as always, we ask that you remain cautious and continue to wash your hands frequently, the 6 feet apart from people outside of your family, and continue to wear a mask when you are out in public spaces. I want to talk a little bit about some exciting news with the corporate ventures. If you remember in the past, I talked about there were going to be 10 positions created for band members to assume director responsibilities at the casinos. There were 52 band members that applied for these positions, and many of them went through 3 stringent interviews. And so the following individuals were selected for positions of hospitality, resort management, slots, gaming, finance. And these are the individuals that interviewed, went through 3 of the interviews, and were offered and selected for the director positions. And those individuals are Kate Davis, Kate Kelk, Tricia Moose, Shannon Porter, Ariel Shaw, Ginger Wias, Craig Bolio, Charlie Sam, Ezra Sam, Christopher Staples, Nate Sutton, and Jared Wias. I want to say congratulations to all of you, and you have some big responsibilities that you have agreed to, and I know you do well. And I understand there's a lot of on-the-job training and education that goes along with these positions. So have fun with the jobs and make sure you work hard and excel, which I know that you can. Last week, on Thursday and Friday, the Minnesota Chippewa tribe held their quarterly meetings. So on Thursday, we attended subcommittee meetings. So I am a member on the Housing Finance Subcommittee and also Natural Resources. Our Secretary Treasurer, Sheldon Boyd, sits on the committees of Education and Human Services and Legislative. One of the interesting topics on the agenda was regarding enrollments. And a couple of years ago, we passed 2 resolutions at the TC level to look at the enrollments and improve, change how individuals are able to get enrolled with their respective reservations. And so one of the resolutions included the topic of Canadian or Indigenous memberships from that area. So if you had a parent that was from across the border in Canada, you could use their blood quantum to increase your blood quantum here through Minnesota Chippewa tribe. And the second resolution was to count all Ojibwe blood. For example, that would be Red Lake, St. Croix, Turtle Mountain, and other Ojibwe tribes. Those 2 passed at that time. but there was a hold to be put on that, so there could be some public hearing meetings for the Constitutional Reform Committee to look at that and come up with some recommendations. But there will be a special meeting held within the next 30 days to continue that discussion. One of the other agenda items on the TEC agenda was the constitutional reform update, and that was done by Cheryl Edwards from Fond du Lac and Carrie Day from Leech Lake. And they just talked about what is happening with the meetings. Because of COVID, it slowed down, but now that they have Zoom ability, a lot of the calls and meetings are being held during Zoom. If you look on the website, you can see what the update is with the constitutional reform. And these individuals will also have their contact information on the MCT website if you're interested in going into a little more detail about what has happening. One of the managers, clerks at the Grand Casino Hinckley asked me if I would make an announcement regarding bingo. And this is for the bingo players, that every first Thursday at Grand Casino Hinckley, and it starts at 2 p.m., there is a special bingo session that is only for band members. So if you're a bingo player and you want to go where you can be with other band members playing bingo, please go to Grand Casino Hinckley on the first Thursdays of the month, and that starts at 2 p.m. Another topic, of course, is tax season, and we're currently starting that. The Grand Casino Income Tax Preparation Program will be up and running, and they start at 7 a.m. on February 8th, 2021. And please call 800-626-5825, extension 8500. And someone will return your call and set up an appointment. Under Health and Human Services, there are safety classes that will be starting, and that will be a full day of first aid, CPR, AED classes, and that will be the last Wednesday of every month for band members and employees at the Family Services Training Room. And also there is Safe Native American Child Passenger curriculum is available the first Tuesday of every month, and that is starting in March. So there's a lot of classes that are available if you're interested. Of course, we'll have that on the website. A lot of information today, and don't want to make you try to remember all of this. And again, as a reminder, the food distribution is coming up next week, and that starts on Wednesday, February 10th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. District 1 and District 2A, Grand Casino Mille Lac, south side of the Convention Center, and District 2 at the Community Center, and District 3 at the Grand Northern Inn, their parking lot. And on Thursday, February 11th from 1 to 3 p.m., the Urban Office. I hope that you're able to make it and pick up your elder food distribution. With that, have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Miigwech.